Good afternoon, YouTube. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty fucking good. I'm out here getting lots of sun. Just finished sun gazing, meditating for about an hour and a half or so. My phone's actually about to die, so I'm about to go back inside, write my journal. At the moment, this is something that I just want to say real quick that will help you guys get prepared for what's coming. Everybody should have a journal right now, and what I recommend you be documenting is either information through videos that you've learned that you want to be able to remember, and information about our ancestry, history, the real history, not his story, the real history. And that shit needs to be documented, because the internet, guys, this isn't going to be up for very much longer. Hope you know that. Understand that. Don't just hear my voice for it. Meditate on that shit and you'll get the answers. That's all you need. You don't need anybody else to tell you the answers to shit. Go within, meditate, and you'll find the answers for yourself. I just had to say that. But I'm right now working on a gardening journal where I'm going to write down the instructions on how to grow all fruits, vegetables, and grains that I want to be eating. Preferably everything alkaline. When Nibiru, the second sun, gets closer to Earth, your body's going to have to resonate with the frequency of this Earth if you want to be able to ascend into 5D consciousness. This is something that's not very difficult to do, guys. All you have to do is be on the correct path, be on the correct mindset, and be on the correct frequency of your heart. This is pretty easy. I recommend you drink lots of artesian spring water. It's natural, alkaline, artesian spring water. If you live in the United States, I think, just in the United States in general, get Eternal, the brand Eternal. And then also be eating an alkaline vegan diet. I pretty much eat the same shit every day, guys. Wild rice, garbanzo beans, organic garbanzo beans, organic mixed greens, organic spinach, sprouts. What else do I eat? I get dressings to put on my salads and stuff like that. It's made with all organic ingredients and avocado oil. No bullshit canola oil, no bullshit vegetable oil, no olive oil bullshit. Straight organic avocado oil. And I just eat the same shit every day, and I feel better than I have in a long time. However, I've been kind of feeling a little bit rough lately, just due to the fact that I've been working on detoxifying my body to the maximum ability. I've been taking a lot of Harataki, organic sea moss, burdock root, bladderwhack, and a bunch of other different supplements, natural herb remedies. And throughout the years that I've been on this planet, little did I know how much toxicity was actually within me. And I think you guys would be also surprised. And when this shit starts really coming out of you, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's fucking crazy, guys. Like, the stuff that's been coming out of my body, it would make most people fucking throw up. I'll just put it like that. So if that doesn't, the only thing that showed me is, who gives a fuck who calls you a conspiracy theorist, guys? Who gives a fuck who calls you pseudo judo, whatever the fuck? You know what's right. At the end of the day, you know what you're doing is the correct path. Don't let anybody else influence you. You know what you gotta do. And just because you're trying to make a better life path for yourself, and you're trying to get all these toxins and all this bullshit out of you, who gives a fuck what people think, man? You're trying to become your higher self. You're trying to become the best version of you every single day. So that's gonna lead me to the short, I'm gonna try to keep this pretty short, but this is just something that's been kind of fucking messing with my head. I've been getting kind of caught up in trying to, quote unquote, save people. You know what I mean? Like, we all have family, we all have people that are close to us that we still think, hey, that person's still got a chance. I mean, they know a little bit of information, like they're quote unquote awake, but they're not connected. And I feel that's where the difference lies. And a lot of people only go outside of themselves for information. And this is why you can find a lot of the times there's a lot of Christians or religious people who are extremely nice, extremely good people, but you can tell just by their energy that they're very disconnected with the universe. They're disconnected with reality, and they only source information from outside of themselves. There's something that a lot of people in this conscious community fail to understand, and all these spiritual gurus, teachers, etc., they like to continuously say this for a particular reason, but nobody seems to listen. Like RFG, he always says, don't take my word for it, go and do the research for yourself. And that man's damn right. Like, all you people want to watch all these videos, but you don't put any of these things into practice. You don't do any research, you don't do any journaling, spiritual journaling, you might meditate. Meditating's not enough, man. You think that just because you meditate that you're gonna make it? It takes way more than that shit. That's like saying me as an MMA fighter to get ready for my fights, all I gotta do is hit the heavy bag, you know, because we're throwing punches in that cage. So all I gotta do is hit the heavy bag, you know what I mean? No, I gotta be doing squats, deadlifts, cardio, all other types of exercises. It's a wide range of things that are getting me prepared for that moment. It's exactly what's coming to this point right now. When this economy collapses, when this new earth is starting to form and we're gonna have to go through hell before we get to heaven, guys, there's a lot that we're gonna have to do, and you gotta be ready for that shit. And that's all I'm putting my energy into right now. Writing in my journal, I'm getting my gardening instructions nice and clear. Soon I'm about to get some money. I'm gonna go and start getting my pots, start growing my shit right now. I was like, I had to realize yesterday that there's no point in waiting. Are we just gonna sit here and wait for the world to collapse before we actually get on our shit? You see what I'm saying? And that's the mindset where I feel like I was getting caught in, like, yeah, I'm gonna be ready when this shit cracks down, but I'm waiting for it to crack down. Let's not sit here and wait, guys. Let's go out here and do this shit today. There's a lot that needs to be done. So I'm gonna start my garden within the next few days. I'm doing a lot of different spiritual practices. I'm about to start doing Tai Chi, things like that, to start working on my energy, breath work. There's way more than just meditation, sun gazing, and a couple other things, guys. Eating healthy, all that is very important. But when this cracks down, when this society collapses and we're gonna have to rebuild a new one, we got a lot of work to do, guys. A lot of fucking work to do. I hope you guys have all been on your shit, because all I know through meditation and through my higher self and through my intuition, when this hits us, guys, it's gonna be like a fucking slap in the face. This is gonna come when we least expect it. This whole society, we think it's gonna be like, I feel like a lot of these conscious communities are acting like it's just gonna build up until it blows. I have a different perspective. I think they're gonna do everything in their power to fucking distract people and then absolutely blindside everybody, including everybody in the conscious community. So fuck waiting for this shit to pop off. I'm ready now, and I'm gonna do this shit today. All right, guys, get on your shit motherfucking today. This is just a little source of inspiration. Something I had to get on here and speak to you guys. Who gives a fuck what people think? Who gives a fuck what these people are trying to tell you? You're pseudo judo, blah blah blah. What the fuck? Look at where their life is. You know what I mean? Now look at where your life is. When this all happens, when this all pops off, who's gonna be the real person who's ready? That's what I motherfucking thought. So stop letting these motherfuckers get to you, man. They ain't got shit on you. They don't know who you are. They don't know what you're capable of, the spirit that you are. You're a strong motherfucking spirit in this planet. And I can't wait for us to really unlock our DNA and find out what we're truly made of. But the fact that we can do what we can do right now, man, we're only using 10% of our brain. Imagine what's gonna be happening when we start using the other 90%. So get on your shit today. Start your own garden. Start your own journal. Write down this information. There's a lot of shit that's very important. It's going to be up to, this is also something else I had to remember. It's going to be up to us to teach the youth. There's going to be a lot of kids that are brought up in this shit that don't deserve to be going through this bullshit. It's going to be up to us to be there for them and show them the true truth. Not the truth and not the society that these motherfucking warlocks are going to try to put them into. this online schooling system, motherfucking virtual reality transhumanism bullshit. It ain't gonna work, y'all. You Jesuit fucking warlocks. I know you see me. I had a fucking agent come to my door, like, was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or the day before that. Literally, I swear to God, on my soul, on everything. I had a motherfucking government agent knock on my door, asking me questions. This shit ain't a fucking game, y'all. Think this is a fucking game? We're fighting for something that's bigger than anything in this whole universe. We are the chosen ones. We will prevail. These motherfucking parasites are all gonna burn. Motherfucking burn. That's on my soul. I love you guys. Stay strong. Let's kill this shit.